Right, testing 1, 2, 3. That's working. Great. Let's get this room made. Room. CC players. Passcode 1801. Oh, I didn't know you could do those hyphens and dot and comment. That's why I never actually pay attention. Streaming, commenting, spectating, create room. Close. This is Europe. Europe League. Room 04437. Code 1801. Right. That's set. Here we go. Post. Let's go post. Discord. Hey, welcome, Chub Chub. Right. Things are set. I'll wait for more people to join. Let me just keep Chub Chub. Keep Chub Chub. Damino. Hey, welcome, Damino. What do we say? Hey, 48 voice is also awesome. So again, this is Europe League session. Let me go post and let people know. Set out soon. So yeah, Saturday, week 3, Europe Open League session. For those who live in the Europe region, passcode 1801. Guard break. Okay. That should have been guaranteed. I was a little slow. Oh, hey, Danielle, how are you? I saw you joined the room.
Round three. Ready, go!
I'll be after this match. I'll be leaving since this is actually for Europe region players. So I was only me earlier with Jeff, so I'll just give him a match so he's not too bored. Too slow. That was Sherman guaranteed. Again, this is Europe region league room. Passcode 1801. Today's date in DDMM format. Messed up again. Sorry, break. Neutral.
Knockout. Round five. Ready, go!
Too slow.
Knockout.
GG's, Jub. Hey, Nieru. Yep, we haven't even started countdown yet, so you have plenty of time. I'll start the countdown now at 5 matches before we start the first league. So it's about 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, we got quite a few people already in the room, so awesome. Just choose spectator. Alright, so welcome, Box Pizza, Sega Forever, Finpixa, going by a PSN ID of Rural Ruler, and Mr. 40i4, who is playing the first week of 2025. Hey, welcome, Ouija Mars, and Danielle. Hey, welcome. Okay, let me go.
Round one. Ready, go!
My connection is from North America, so sometimes I can't tell. But yeah, you had to press the X button. Definitely make sure you had to hit the button in the way button section. Go get, where's my... So while everyone in the room has at least yellow or might be even reddish bar, everyone in the room should basically be a green bar with each other. If there is people who's not having green bar with each other, just let me know. We wanted to make sure, you know, we're trying to give people as best experience as possible by limiting the region where people's playing. And if those are from North America, I'll be hosting you guys on Sundays. Alright. I wrote that on it. Preparing 5 matches. Alright, I got 7 people. That's great.
Round three.
Go switch this back to being seen here.
Knockout. Round four. Ready, go! Ring out. Round 5. Ready, go!
Alright, here can roam the arrow. Three weeks in a row, consecutive turns, so that's awesome. And just there.
What a knucklehead!
Alright, we got room halfway full. 4 matches before we start, so give us about 8 to 10 minutes before we begin. And I believe Damnell is actually first time participating in these leagues. So thank you for joining. Always looking for more people to participate and new people to try play with the community.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Which part of Europe are you from? We have quite a few people, some from the Sweden, France, UK, Italy, participate in these events. Switzerland.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Once we get this countdown of 4 matches, all the matches are simultaneous. I'm not sure if you've watched these before, so there's no wait time. We want people to stick to just one character in the league, but once you play in a second or third league, you can switch. Mainly because I keep stats for everyone, and the game doesn't keep stats too well when you're switching characters inside the league. Alright.
Knockout!
Let's pick these things up.
Round 4. Ready, go!
I'll do one more too. Alright, let's get this updated. Raging Mars.
I want a serious fight!
I need to figure out how to get rid of the co-pilot thing that keeps popping up on the Microsoft Office suites. Alright, 3 more matches to go. Hey, welcome Cheapo. Returning play from last year. So let's see who is showing up for the first time. Danielle is first time participating in the league since I hosted Europe, which was about a year and a half ago.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go!
Okay. Oh, this updated Sega Forever.
Knockout.
And now from Sweden.
Round three. Ready, go! Yes!
Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Knockout.
Nieru. And 40i4.
See? I thought I'm
6,
better.
7, 8. We actually got quite a few Eileen players. One. 2 more matches to go. So anyone still want to join? You got about 3 to 6 minutes to do so. We already got room halfway full with 9 players. Room can hold up to 16.
It's showtime! 安心しろ。すぐに。Round one. Ready, go!
All right, we got Modi in. Awesome.
Knockout!
Oh, you're welcome, Danielle. A lot of people here is quite experienced, so
Round two.
if you don't mind getting beaten up a lot, it's a pretty good experience too. Since there's a lot of people who are very strong, some intermediate level players also, and some more novice level players. That is what I kind of want to do with these league sessions.
Knockout!
They did. Springlogs, they did mention that the Eileen staggered will be adjusted for patch 2.01, or basically when level comes out. Level version is called 1.00. Ultimate Showdown will be 2.01. But instead of staggering on normal hits, it's just +4 now on normal hit. On January 28th. So right now that pseudo infinite is still in the game, but January 28th there should be a patch coming out that adjusts it to just be +4 on normal hits. All right, we got Adandro, awesome, welcome. All right, we got 11 players. That's like the average size for Europe League in 2025. Can we make it get closer to the 16? Yeah. But this should be a pretty nice size league for first league. Yeah, I need to update.
Round five. Ready, go!
Adandril. G-Blow puts us in for first time this year.
Knockout! Forgot to train, eh?
Alright, one more match. So any last minute people still want to join. Passcode is 1801. Today's date in DDMM format. That is always the code that I usually use for European leagues. So you have a couple of minutes to do so if you want to join. Right now, if it's 11 players, should get a lot of matches. It lasts about 33 to 40 minutes. Since it's an odd number, people will get a bye, at least one round bye. So we got G-Blow, Damnell, and Waging Mars. That's 3 players returning. So we are now at 25.
Round 2. Ready, go!
And while I was off stream, thanks for the follow. Mega Deuce, Manton, Danielle, Miss Lilium. I believe Miss Lilium is hosting a offline event for Revel when it comes out on February 9th. I think this is in the UK region. And also Zeboob. Zeboob. I mostly pronounced all these names incorrectly, so apologies. Yo-ho! There we go, post on Twitter, get more exposure. So hopefully everyone's having a good time. Those just waiting for Revel.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Leads? Let me give you a link. Let's see, I can get the link. Where is it? Where is it? It's a Sunday face-off. That's the name of the offline event. They say he's somewhere in Yorkshire. There we go. Apologies, my geography of civilization is not that good. Here you goes a link to the strategy. Alright, we're gonna begin. 11 players. Good luck, have fun. Alright, we got Sega Forever who got 3rd place with Eileen in the first week. I got Waging Mars joining for the first time in 2025, including Jibo who's using Wolf, Nieru's with a streak of 3, including Andandrel, and Pix is also on a streak of 3, so perfect attendance, Modi, and a box piece from Sweden. And Daniel's participating for the first time. 40i4 got 2 first place finished in the first week. Alright, here we go, switch to the full game scene. And we won 3 leagues total every Saturday. So if you miss out on the first one, you're more than welcome to participate in the second or third league. These sessions kind of meant done in a way that make it as easy as possible for people to participate. If you can put in all 3 leagues, that's awesome. If you can only put in 1, that's perfectly fine too. You can't show up at the very beginning, show up later, that's perfectly fine. Try. I guess one of the goals and missions I try to do these sessions is kind of think of it as like your local venue or your local arcade. You stop by when you can to play, and then you leave when you want to. But do not leave while you're playing inside the league. Out of respect of your opponents, just finish it up. Finish up all your matches. Jibo versus Sega Forever, both playing characters that I don't usually see them play. Some people play just one single character, and others play multiple different characters. They keep playing one character per league though. That's just one of the rules I have when doing these league sessions. Sarah has it's actually a very strong move, the P plus K. A lot of people has I haven't played 2.0 enough to make too much of an opinion, but a lot of people has issues with Sarah's P plus K because it's very useful now at disadvantage. It can be used by to Sabaki. Move. I believe that's a move. So it could be used pretty much like at the same timing work when I always trying to reverse or Sasabakis. In the past, you had to basically do it before your opponents even attack that move. Yeah, that move, P plus K. So second forward Morphus was escaping the back direction or something, so not to get ring out. So that's came down to the last guess there. G-Blow went for the throw attempt. And second forward went with the strike attack. Strike beats out throws for most part, so rock, paper, scissors idea of the game. Alright, and now we're going to see G-Blow's second match versus Raging Mars. And then the third round we'll be seeing Raging Mars match. So it goes Oh hey Hellbarka, how are you? Yeah, I've been doing these Europe leagues for a little bit over a year now. It's been seems to be slowly growing. Just like it took the North America leagues about a year before start gaining traction. The Europe league took about this amount of times when this North America became more consistent. And then we got 11 players already. Equal updates.
Round two. Ready?
I need to do my regular. Which I guess that sound actually sounds much more appropriate with Wolf. This is the internet. There's always sometimes issues. That's the thing we have to live with if we do these sessions. But for majority of the people participate, it doesn't happen enough to be too much of an issue. All right. Hey, Haya. iFix Machine here. I think he's gonna plan to host streaming tonight, and then he'll be too busy with work. But hopefully this is good. Make the money, so you can be have more freedom afterwards. Alright, January 18th. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to post on Twitter. Let's do that. Get that done. 6-day work 9 hours. And this is a night shift, right? Midnight shift. Why am I preparing for? I am losing my mind. There's Jeb just still playing against 40i4. Here. The one positive of looking about the Rebel release is that they have given the community actually a decent amount of time to prepare. Like so, when Ultimate Showdown came out, I think it was just like 1 week notice of when the actual game was going to be released, and also with some issues when it came out. But hopefully, Rebel will come out without any too game-breaking or unenjoyable bugs. And we now have 2 weeks before it officially launches, and so I know several people have been already playing to do things for it. So no news since this mentioned in Virtual Fire Direct, but it should be coming out. It should be starting in spring of 2025. I'm not even sure if it's going to be online or offline qualifiers. Some people is mentioning that it's online qualifiers, so but we'll see. I'm expecting some type of teaser or news during the Frosty Faustings. They really haven't even promoted some of the DLC items, like the swimsuit outfits, so I expect at least a minimum a teaser of that. Sega Forever. Yeah, Evu. Let's get all these people's names written here. G-Bros playing Wolf. From Netherlands, I believe, Amsterdam. Get Raging Mars. One, two, three, four, 5, Jub, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 other players here. We have Mr. Xliv, Boy I4, and Adandro. Yep, get that all fixed. Alright, we're into round 4 now. So usually when it's an odd number of players in the league, it'll show replays of two replays of one player, and then it'll show the next person. So we saw Nieru's match previously, so this is the second match. What will happen is that they will stream in. The next match should be Jub's match that we're seeing. So that gives Jub 2 matches. Only times it won't happen sometimes if the person who's supposed to have the match shown has a bye, and then they'll choose again.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout!
That's done. Did I actually post a link to that? Yes, I did. Okay.
Go!
some stuffs. Thanks for the follow, Flying Zumo. It hit 590. Thank you. Small milestone.
See? I thought I'm better.
Alright, let's see what's the record of people who is right now leading. We have Modi that's undefeated playing against Raging Mars, who just have one loss. Sega Forever has one loss, courtesy of Modi. Raging Mars single loss came from 40i4. 40i4 is undefeated right now at 4-0, so he's leading the group. I think he got a bye this time. Yes, he has a bye right now. Alright. Going to just leave this on the full screen while I'll take care of some stuff in the house. So I'll be back after 10 to 15 minutes, I think. I'll have my phone to check messages if someone does need a question that needs to be addressed. Yeah.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go! My time is here. My time is here. Knockout. Forgot to train, eh? Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout.
Okay, I'm back. Thanks for the follow, Tars V Game. Wow, it's AFK. Boy, Eiffel looks like still undefeated. Participated in 2 leagues on the first weekend. Both times got first place. And he is staying undefeated so far. If you want to watch from a different player's point of view of these league sessions, Box Pizza Cat, the Leon player, he is streaming also. He goes. Twitch handle is BOXPIZZA. Oh, Royal Ruler is the PSN ID of Hinpixa. Got first and second place finish in week 2. Actually, it's a good time to use him as an example. Let's see, let's get this.
Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout!
あなたにはクンフーが足りないわ。
Alright. I have to give kudos to Dandrio. Been playing these leagues consistently for the last month or 2. Hopefully these have been playing against these veteran players have been useful for his experience. Any tips for improving at VF5 as a beginner? Have a good understand of that rock paper scissors aspect of the game. There's a lot of different ways to get better at this game. Find one that works for you and stick with it. My suggestion, continue playing as how you do. Use whatever move you want, but get really strong and learn everything about your safe fast mid. Because learning everything about your safe fast mid will teach you basically everything you need about the game, and then you just complement that move you have. All right. Like for example, what character do you use? Spring Logs.
Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout!
I'm just winding down these things, so sometimes people not listening to talk.
Go! Excellent!
Alright, let's see what's the damage down here. Boy, Eifer still undefeated. Modi, 6 wins, 1 loss, just behind currently in second with Raging Mars, just with 2 losses only, just like Box Pizza. Box Pizza playing against Jub Jub here. Cool Dave Modi his first loss. It looks like it was Himpixa. And Foy Ifer will still have to play against Box Pizza, Modi, and Adandro. Lol, okay. So my suggestion, and you will lose times on it. Learn to implement this move of Law. That's Law's safe fast mid, and then everything that would complement that when that move does not work. For example, you keep doing Law's safe fast mid, but your opponent keeps blocking. So the move that complements that mid attack would be throws. So if your opponents keep blocking your attack, throws. And then as you play more and more, you'll find out like what people is feeling against that move. Then you just find moves that complement it even more. Like, oh, they're always attacking because that safe fast mid is not doing enough damage versus throws. Throws would do more damage than your safe fast mid. So they just keep attacking you at disadvantage. So that's when you start implement stronger attacks that's not as safe as that fast mid. But if you go into a match with a plan instead of just playing by reaction, you do much better. Because the game moves too fast. So if you basically diss your attack and say, "Oh, I got a counter hit there," and you're thinking what I should do next after you got that counter hit, then you'll be playing too slow already. So the idea is that you go into the gate match with a plan. So if I get a counter hit with my safe fast mid, I'll do this. So once you get that counter hit, you're not thinking about what you're doing next. You already have a plan set up to do it. Because this is a very fast game, and people at higher level will try to play this game at very fast, just so that it keeps people who's not as experienced or have the comforts of the moves come out without thinking. So you want to get really good at doing moves without needing to think of how to do the moves, so that they come out naturally. And so that's why if you have a plan already, your moves will come out much faster. Some people in the past used to call it, oh, that's road mapping, and you're just playing without thinking too much. But the idea is if you have a plan, you're playing ahead, so things come out, at faster speed. But you adjust as needed. Yeah, my suggestion is if you at this level is that first just focus on making the correct guesses, and when you do make those correct guesses, that you're capitalizing on it. So for example, if you get, well, I'm going to do this attack because I think they're going to attack me, and you get a counter hit, make sure you're capitalizing on that. It's somewhat hard to get used to, especially when the game is going so fast. But if you could do that, that should help you in the long run. But don't worry so much about winning rounds or even winning matches or even winning rounds. Just focus on making the correct guesses. And once you start making more correct guesses, the rounds and wins will come afterwards. But because how these games are, in which especially this game, which has been out for a while now, it's definitely a lot harder for beginners to even get even matches with other beginners.
Round
And sometimes it's hard to tell when it's your turn to attack when you have advantage because of attack strings. If you can try to attack someone while they're still doing their attack string, you'll get beaten out. So that's something you just have to get used to learning.
My time is here. Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go.
Got that. Oh, let me go one more. Just to get third place.
Knockout. I want a serious fight.
So example, in that match, if you take time later on, did you know when you had actually advantage and when you're at disadvantage? And that's the first thing you troubleshoot when you play against when the matches are going on. Oh, we got someone got disconnected. Let's see. Sega forever. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate.
Round 1. Ready.
Alright, we got forever versus Box Pizza here. What did you mean about crack S earlier? Counter punish. Oh,
Round 2. Ready, go.
correctly.
Ring out. Round 3. Ready, go. Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go. Excellent.
Sometimes it's easier for me to write it instead of speaking it. So we're saying it's guesses, but you're trying to make informed guesses. So the first way to make informed guesses is learning to recognize when you have advantage or disadvantage. For the most part, 90% of the time, if you get a counter hit, so that's that red flash, you have advantage. All right. Approximately 90% of the time, if you block an opponent's move, you have advantage. So you base it on that. That should help a little bit when there's so much things that happen in the game. But for you, I forgot a single loss here, but he still got first place. So congratulations for you, I4, Modi second, and Box Pizza third. All right. Thank you everyone for playing. We'll do 2 more leagues. Let me go do everything here to get record. So those who's watching from Europe region and with a wire connection, passcode is 1801. Let me go post them on, let people know you can join the room. And then once I post it everywhere, we'll start the countdown of 5 matches before we start the next session. Alright, let's go back here. Alright, where's my phone? Here it is. The difficulty is when you try and recognize if you have advantage or disadvantage. especially when you try and use a safe fast mid, is when exactly is the opponent's attack string ends. Um, so against characters that has a lot of attack strings, it's sometimes hard for you to know when it's your turn. Like Akira, he doesn't have much attack strings, so once you know that if you successfully block his move, you have advantage, right? So it's a little bit easier to deal playing against Akira at the beginning. But yeah, for beginners, since there's a lot of moves and it's going to take a while for you to get familiar with all the moves, my suggestion is that if you commit yourself to block and you finish blocking opponents and attacks, 90% of the time you have advantage. Alright? So you could base that as your to make informed guesses there. Like if you do successful blocking an opponent's attack, what are they doing? Are they still trying to attack you? If so, then your strikes will beat them out. Like the safe fast mid attack. Right? Or when you have when you've successfully blocked their attacks, what do? Are they guarding or are they evading? If they're guarding evading, then the best choice you go for is blows. And just go for quick blows, so you don't have to worry about the execution for now. Now, in reverse, if you go on the offense and you are counter hitting, so you see that red flash, right? If you see that red flash, 90% of the time, you'll have advantage. All right, so you know for sure that if you see that red flash, it's your turn to go on the offense for sure. On normal hits, it could be you could have advantage or disadvantage. So for beginners, I would suggest not worry so much looking at that normal hit. Look for that red flash counter hit to know that it's safe for you to go on offense. It might take a while for you to actually capitalize on that advantage and disadvantage idea, because what you'll need to build is basically able for you to execute your moves so that it comes out with fastest timing. And so in other words, you have to be able to use the buffer system so that your move comes out with fastest timing. That's why I suggest using that safe fast mid. It's a move with simple execution and could come out so you don't have to worry so much about the execution.
Round 3. Ready, go! Round 4. Ready, go!
Post in Discord and then... Oh, hey Trapeze, how are you doing? Room is open again. Attacks.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Okay. It's posted everywhere.
Knockout.
Hey, welcome Sandro. Alright, we're gonna start a countdown now of 5 matches. Alright, so once here's what once you understand, hey, welcome Trapeze.
Round one. Ready, go!
10 to 15 minutes before we start the second league. So you want to join, again, this is for Europe region players with wire connection. Passcode 1801. Hey, welcome Sago. Lyon player that last week was using Jeffrey. I wonder will he be sticking to Jeffrey? Maybe?
Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go! Knockout!
And that 4 matches to go. Just get this. Alright, so last week I kind of preview those player cards that I was trying to get
Round one.
made.
Ready, go!
There's several parts to it. One's for the stream, one's for just a record record. So let's see, I think that's building for. So almost catch up now for week 2. As I try and troubleshoot some things I want to do. Let's see. So for example,
Knockout!
let's go.
Round two. Ready, go!
I need to update this layer.
Excellent! Round three. Ready, go!
Alright, so one idea that this has been an idea that I've been having for a long time, but just now trying to actually implement it since I started beginning of 2025. So for example, the PSN ID here, World Ruler, his nickname is Himpixa. In the first week he participated, he got 3rd place finish and stuff like that, but I can't keep track of it, these little things for people. And so after week 2 of participating, I update stuff that has happened since then. And so in the week 2, he actually got first place finish and a second place finish. And because one of the leagues, because of he finishing at high, he got top 25%. So just putting little tidbits of information kind of make it a little interesting acknowledgement of the people who's playing in the leagues. So that's something I want to be doing. Should be catching up what I wanted to do tonight, but everything's kind of slow in getting things done. All right. All right. Let's see. Preparing. It looks like Sago's having also connection issues again. It's one of those things that we can't control. But those who participated earlier in the first league, Danielle, G Blow, thanks for playing. Sega Forever, who I think has some issues. Moldy and Jub Jub. Okay, here. First league today. Boy I4 got first place. And Moldy.
Excellent.
What Moldy's name here?
Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout.
Place finish, so region Q. Alright, we got 2 more matches to go before we start. So anyone still want to join? We got 3 to 6 minutes before we do so. Make sure I got posting.
I assume you're ready.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Yeah, thanks for the follow, Normie Nick. Oh, Normie Nick, you're the person who will be attending Frosty Faustings next. Should be next weekend, right? Yeah, next weekend. So thanks for the follow, and hopefully you have a good time at Frosty Faustings. Those who's watching who's not familiar with Frosty Faustings, that's a big multi-gaming tournament event in Chicago, Illinois, USA. And this is actually a pre-launch tournament for Revel, in which it actually maxed out at 256 players, courtesy of getting a free t-shirt as an incentive, and no cost to actually enter the event. But the last time a Virtual Firefighter tournament happened at Frosty Faustings was 2023, and there was 24 players who participated. And now with the launch of Revel, we have a tournament that has 256 players. So it's nice to see that many people sign up for the event. And there's in addition, Sega's offering $2,000 to a prize pool. Oh, hey, Marco. Yes, the room is open. You still have about 3 to 5 minutes to join. Passcode 1801. Second league has not started. We still have 2 more matches to go before we start the second league. I think we have 8 to 9 players right now in the room. Marco here is Rusty Tachikoma, Sarah player. Joining the second league is Sandro, Treparis, and we got Sago from Scotland, I believe, or Ireland. Well, maybe not. Oh, there's Rusty. Rusty's already in here. Alright, we got one more match to go and then we'll start. So we'll start once in a couple minutes.
Round one.
No one's posting right, making sure no one's messaging me. Yeah. If somebody does write, apologies if I don't get right back to you. There's like 4 or 5 different sites I'm keeping track of, so bear with me if I'm not actually replying immediately. Alright, we got 10 players. Sago's in here. Hopefully connection's fine. I don't think it's working out.
Round two. Ready, go!
Yeah, I think I'm B because I'm from middle of USA and I still get decent connection playing against players from Sweden, like Box Pizza here, who's playing Taka in the second league.
Ready, go!
You want to react to what you actually want to react and react. Oops, yeah, why am I hitting? No.
Round four. Ready, go!
Yeah, if there's time after the leagues, and I could show you how I would practice buffering attacks. We get disconnect from watching that match. Right now we got 9. It's going to be either 9 to 10 players, so about 9 rounds, so about half an hour. All right, that's finished. So we are going to begin. Good luck, have fun. Half an hour for this second league. And got a bye, so everyone should get at least 1 round off. Box Pizza switching to Taka like he usually does. We got Westy Tachikoma, Sandro, and Treparis joining.
Round one.
Put this back on full game scene.
Go!
Let me update this.
Knockout. Round two.
What's February 1st? February 1st is. Oh yeah, it will be. Uh, February 1st is Level League for North America. If you're from Europe, Level League will be on Sunday, February 2nd. Alright, let me update this league ladder from the first league today. Yeah, Z-Man is hosting I think a double elimination tournament around for Revel that both Europe players, Western European players can join. Same exact game system.
Round one. Ready, go!
It will be the January 28th update. I don't like the nomenclature that they've been using to but Revo 1.00, which is also going to be the game system used for Frosty Frostings tournaments, is the same exact one as Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown version 2.01. That will be a patch update that will be available on January 28th to the public. Right now, we're playing is version 2.00, which for those who did play on the Revo, that was the open beta version. No, there will not be cosplay. That is why I'm hosting a PSN and Level League separately. It would make my life a lot easier if there was cosplay, but I think it was too difficult a task for when they want to actually get the game released for Steam, and we're not able to incorporate it. Because the producer of Ultimate Showdown did in an interview when someone asking will they make a Steam version of Ultimate Showdown, he said they are considering it, and without even the interviewer asking, he mentioned cosplay and saying, we actually, if we do want to make the game for PC Steam, they want to actually consider implementing crossplay. But he actually mentioned 3 years ago that it might be very difficult to implement crossplay though. So I do think they consider it, but they're not able to get it done in time. Thanks for the follow, Cappuccino. I need to go AFK to take care of some stuff in the house. Be right back. Yes, they already posted notes. There should be even more updates. Let me get a link. They actually have it on their website, but I'll just use the one that I have. Where is it? Actually, update notes. There's also links to the official Sega website there too, but I already have VFDC up, so that's why I'm using that. So they corrected some of the a little bit overpowered moves, or what's considered overpowered moves. So I think people will be happy. The main controversial one that is that pseudo infinite of Eileen's. I can't type. This is the one thing when I'm doing streaming, I am horrible at typing. Not allow, Akai, not allow. Akai, yeah, okay. Okay, I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes. Enjoy the matches. If you want to watch from a attacker point of view, go check out let's see what shout out. How do I do shout out?
Round 3. Ready, go!
Let's see. I wonder is Tripoli streaming? If so, I should shout out to him too. Akai play from Italy. Let's see. Nope, he is not streaming today. But he usually does stream sessions of his Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown, so definitely check out Trapeze also. He is the Italy player. He's a player from Italy who uses Akir. The other player from Italy in the room right now is Sandro, the Sarah player. Alright, I am now going to go AFK, so be right back. Enjoy the matches.
Knockout!
今日は私の勝ちね。 私の方が強かったみたいね。
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go! Knockout!
Try again in a few years.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout! 対戦したくば来い
Alright, I'm back.
Round 1.
See, Fox Pizza versus Dandro here. Hi, Kiois. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing your name. I'm already bad with pronunciation and all these nicknames. Different nicknames make it difficult. I have difficulty pronouncing. Thanks for the follow while I was away AFK. Kahim It Jam.
Round 2. Ready, go!
So there. I will do one more league after this one. See who has the results. But overall, level is starting off good, especially those who's interested in the offline competitive scene. It's being featured at Frosty Faustings.
Round 3.
Uh,
Ready,
featured also as a main event at Combo Breaker. Those are two major events in the Midwest of the United States. And already the people who's organizing Combo Breaker has mentioned people signing up for Revel has already surpassed the previous record of Virtua Fighter 5, which I think was at 60 or 50 participants. Virtua Fighter 5 Revel is already announced as part of the Beat Tribe event at EVO Japan in May. It's also going to be also part of the extended lineup at EVO Las Vegas. Maybe I'll go with a streak of 3 and it'll be an official event also at EVO Nice, NICE, France. It's more. You could get a lot of damage with all the characters in the game. It's easier to do more damage against lighter weight characters than heavyweight characters. Some characters have to work a little bit more to get the damage. But significantly higher or lower damage, I won't say it's too significant. In the right situation, you could get 2 combos that could take halfway life, so it's just basically two correct guesses and you lose.
Round 2. Ready, go!
But combo damage wise, I would say it's more important on what your opponent's character's weight is, rather than the character you're using.
Knockout!
So simple, easy combos.
Round 3. Ready, go!
I'd say serve about 50 to 70 damage. Staple combos 80.
Knockout! Round 4.
More situational.
Go!
And of course, there's a big. Really depends on the stage that is you also using. A lot of these 100 or more damage combos are based off of walls, and usually hitting them at a certain angle. But you could get combo damage. It could get up to 150 or 170, so that's more than 3/4 of a person's life. But then those are very situational. The way I like to think about it is you want to do combo damage at around 80 or so, means that if you make 3 right guesses with combos, you defeat your opponent. So the approach I have when playing the game is that you want to make 3 or 4 right guesses, in which basically a person's life is about 220, 21. And so you're doing 80 damage combos. You just have to make 3 right guesses. Or, 2 right guesses for combo damage dealers, and then add in throws. That's like four right guesses. So you set things up where you're safe fast mid, get the counter hit, and if your opponent likes to attack, when you get after that counter hits, do your combo starter. Yeah, and you make the right guess. That's 1/3 of a person's life gone. If your opponent likes to defend, after you counter hit the opponent, go for a throw, which will take about approximately 1/4 of a person's life if you're using the decent damage throws. So my approach is to try to play the game in which you need to just make 3 to 4 right guesses.
Round one. Ready, go!
Thanks for the follow, KBBQTB504. I will not be saying your name too much. Yes.
Knockout.
Alright. It's Rusty Touchy Coma versus 40i4. Disconnected.
Round two. Ready, go! Knockout. Round three. Ready, go! Knockout. Round four. Ready, go! Excellent.
I would check who is actually in this league. It's 9 players, right?
Nothing.
Yeah, 9 players. We have Sandro, Raging Mars, Nieru, then Pixar, Treparis, Adandro, Box Pizza, 40i4, and Westy. Yeah, okay. Raging Mars 7-1. 40i4 got 2 losses. Who has given us his losses? Box Pizza with Taka, and then Pixar. So right now, Raging Mars and Box Pizza just have 1 loss. Box Pizza is playing against Sandro. Their match is still ongoing. So if Sandro wins, only Raging Mars will be the only one player with just 1 single loss. If Box Pizza wins, then it could be a tie right now. It could be a tie for first place if it goes to round 5. I think this is the last. Oh, it is the last round. So I think it's a tie for first place. Yes, it is. So congratulations to Raging Mars and Box Pizza for tying first place, and 40i4 getting 3rd. All right, thank you everyone for playing. We'll do one more league. Let me just double check. Those from Europe who wants to join in, passcode is 1801. This will be the last league. We'll post one, let people know and join the room. Will VF5 continue to be regular bounce or they're just fixing some bugs at the start of level? I guess we'll find out. This is considered a legacy Virtua Fire project, so and it'll be for at least for the year 2025. It's going to be going on for a while. So
Round one. Ready, go!
close around. Alright, thanks for the follow, Killer Cam. Let's go.
Round two. Ready, go!
So this is what I refer to as an intermission, because in between leagues, it gives people time to stretch, get a snack, restroom break, if they can continue to participate in the leagues,
Round three. Ready,
and also give time for people to join the room if they miss out on the first league or two. Passcode is 1801.
knockout!
Since the last time they had ever updated the game was 13 years ago, like these changes is made, I think they're still trying to figure out what works and that not works. So I could expect a couple more updates to game balance, but we'll see. All right, let's go to Discord.
Round one. Ready, go!
All right, we got who we have joined the room. Saigo's here also. Looks like his connection's back to yellow, so hopefully things are working well. I pray to the Netcode spirit guards that it works fine.
Round two.
Alright, where is it? Where is it?
Go!
Hey, welcome Kanran from first week. Got 2 second place finishes in the first week. Thanks for playing. Who was here earlier? Let's see. Thanks for playing Raging Mars, Adandril. So again, these league sessions that you do not have to stay here for the 2 to 3 hours that I host. If you can, awesome. But for flexibility and everybody's life is very different.
Round three.
If they can't spend all the entire 2 to 3 hours, you could always just participate in one single league. We'll start the countdown after this match. They have posted everywhere now. Yeah. Let's see. No, let's see.
Round four. Ready, go!
Let me go switch this to just so people can see the ladder. Alright, after the first league today, Foy I forgot first place. Put him back in the first place spot. Box Peter got third place finish, and Modi, his brother, got second. And the second league today, we got Raging Mars. Start the countdown 5 matches. Yeah, they for Pi they really made her hitbox really nice. And it's just I am a Pi player, I can't complain. I searched for back 4 P plus K. It is getting a nerf so that it doesn't do as much damage in patch in the January 28th patch. But still nice having that nice they made a lot of her moves where her hitbox is much better. You hate Pi for a living. Oh no! That's my character, so it's okay.
Knockout!
Alright. So let's update this. Thanks for the fall, Kareem 85. This is Europe League session, week 3, and we're doing the 3rd league tonight. Yeah, I was already pretty happy with Raging Mars. Should that be green? Why is it green? It should be yellow. Yellow for Europe. Was using Go. Nice. I think
Ready, go!
size should be 40. Size 40. One zero zero. Got a 10th player. Hey, Kingo's here also.
Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go!
Well, hopefully my advice for us is a good advice. But there's a lot of people who's very trying to help people out. So definitely don't hesitate to ask if people for advice. Just hopefully the veterans are not going to be like Pyranus and come after you. It's like
You'll never be a match for me.
someone's asking advice, all the veteran BFers will come like Pyranus will come at you. Hopefully that analogy makes sense. Alright. We have 10 players, 4 matches before we start. Let me just update this. For future, we got I4 got 3rd place finish in the 2nd league. Box Pizza using Taka, tie for 1st, giving him 3 first place finishes. So the
Round 1. Ready, go!
oh yeah, that's what I need to do. Get all this everything uncolor coded.
Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go!
It's time for the bell. So we got 11 player. No, it was 4i4. Just trying to make sure he gets connection best with everybody. I'm trying. I'm not the type of talking a lot online. I don't struggle to find answers when I'm something in it. I'm struggling to apply those way more. Yeah, okay. I'm someone who also doesn't. When people give me advice, it goes through one ear and leaves the other. I usually have to take time to actually think about it before I could actually apply it into game later. So let's see. Got 301 and Waging Mars here. Yeah. It's Taka.
Better run home to mama now.
Mr. goes here. 3 more matches, right? Let's see. Yep, 3 more matches to go. And one here who is sitting at 6th place after I put Waging Mars in here with 2 second place finishes.
Round 1. Ready, go! Round two. Ready, go!
Oh, one more dance update here.
Round three. Ready, go!
There we go. Second session. Box field back at first. This here. I need to get one more. The third league afterwards. I hope VFC adds a log of how many matches you have played with every character, even in room matches. Wonder how many it is with Shun now. Yeah, it only does per rank, right? How much matches you play your characters in rank, but not in the room matches. I would like it if they actually kept records like if they do rank by seasons. They keep your entire your entire career. Keep track of your career, but also like break it down to each season so that we set each time you play the rank. Kind of like League of Legends and some other games that heavily has a that emphasizes on rank play.
Knockout.
I could keep track of how much time you play Shun though in my leagues since I keep track. Alright, 2 more matches to go. So anyone who still want to join, passcode is 1801, today's date. For Europe region players with wired connection. We got Sago joining, Bingo, Kanran. As you can see, we got players that are top players in Europe. Players that have been playing for a long time, the veterans, and also novice level players. So think of this like your local venue online. Have a wide range of player skills. Don't hesitate. Don't worry about taking up a spot because everyone gets to play the same amount of matches once we hit the league button. And most of the people who participate just want to play. Doesn't matter the skill levels.
Ready, go!
And just keep track of stats just to make it a little bit more interesting for people. 16 players can be playing, and the person who hosts it will be the 17 persons just spectating. So you can have 17 people in the room, 16 actual playing. We actually have a little streak going on with the North America side. 3 weekends in which we had a 16-player league. So I've been running a league session for North America. This will be the 4th year I'll be hosting for North America. And so each year we always had at least one 16-player league. And I guess with the recent excitement over Rebel, we're able to get 3 consecutive weekends in which we have 16 players. Alright, one last match and then we'll start. They do have demonstrations for the more difficult moves, right? Just a one matchup. Yeah. Alright, any last minute people want to join? Passcode is 1801.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout. Round two. Ready, go! Ring out.
I think after League, people will mostly do free play. I mostly just since some people ask for beginner stuff, I'll show some stuff for free training. Uh, but there's actually some very good videos made for beginners also recently. But specific about the buffering stuff, I think Juicebox actually did something recently. Let's see if we can get a link to it.
Round four. Ready, go! Ring out.
But as for beginners like me who have a hard time figuring out the timings, it would be a great help. Ah, I see. Yeah, one thing that Jin, a very strong Kage player, he actually writes some very nice guides. For like what you say, absolute beginners. The very first thing is just getting comfortable where you can get your moves to come out naturally. And he suggests going to do the move list, like that move train command, where you just basically keep practicing where you could all your moves come out very fast. And we'll see if I could find that later on. Alright, we're gonna begin. Good luck, have fun. It's even number of players. So we'll be seeing all of one person's matches on my stream. It's going to either be Wesley Tachikoma's or Box Pizza Cat. Since Box Pizza is streaming, hopefully we'll get to see Marco's matches. All of Marco's matches. Right? Move this out like this. Let me put some links of other people since some people ask stuff like this.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Someone liking something that was done like 10 years ago of BOTC. Sorry, we
Knockout.
everyone learns differently. But the good thing is that there's a lot of different type of resources available.
Go!
But specifically related to buffers and stuff, Juicebox just recently made this. It's about the buffering system. I learned things very much like textbook method. There's a very nice, very textbook-like resource called 2AFC approach, and that's how I learn things. But it's definitely not everyone's way to learn. Jukebox did did a video that kind of goes about buffering system. And I'll go over a little bit also in free training after the league ends. Alright. Let me, for the beginners who is wanting to learn to get better at this game. So the idea is anyone who plays this game, first and foremost is to enjoy and have fun. But when you're at a point where uh, this is a title at that article. Questions for those who want to win. It's a very good article written in English from a Japanese player, Jin Kage. It goes like, hopefully it's actually written very well in English. It doesn't really teach you like how to do things, but it gives you the general approach you should think about. Right. There's another video by Shiwa on when you cannot win. So similar ideas. Like this one is about when you want to win, and the other one is when you cannot win. Very good article. I recommend it for anyone who's at a point where they're trying to improve to get better at this game. It just gives you an idea of the approach you should try to take maybe. But when at a point where you definitely are trying to figure out like why you are not able to win, or the very first thing you just have to learn is recognize this. This situation, do I have advantage or am I at disadvantage? And if you can start looking at the game as advantages and disadvantages, that should really help you in making the right guesses or basically informed guesses. You know, everyone could make guesses, right? And be very random. But as we know from playing the game, everyone has certain patterns or tendencies, right? And so being able to figure out what the opponent's tendencies are at certain situations will help you make better informed guesses. And so for those playing, that big red flash, if you see that red flash and you're still not, familiar with if you actually have advantage or disadvantage, this the cheat way of thinking is for now is that if you see a red flash, 90% of the time you have advantage. Okay. So that elbow, Wimon Chochu, red flash, Triple has that advantage. And if you successfully block someone's attack, okay, 90% of the time you have advantage. Okay. And so if you're a point where you're just trying to learn when you have advantage or disadvantage, just go with the general assumption, you block someone's attack, you have advantage. And then learn what are the exceptions. Likewise, if you counter hit someone, what are the exceptions? So that should help a little bit. Oh, hey, Chicken Pizza, thanks for compliments. But a lot of Ultimate Showdown level is still based on the same game with just some changes. But a lot of the resources available for Final Showdown should apply, at least the fundamentals should apply. The only fundamental thing that really was changed was backdash counter hit. And that's not really that big of a fundamental change to the game itself. Just one single aspect. Yep, and we will be seeing all of Rusty's Tachikoma's matches. If you don't mind, Marco, then don't need to apologize. I stream mainly just to let people know that there's something where people can come in and enjoy and play. So.
Round one. Ready, go!
It's like 4i4 here is just basically going on full straight offense here,
Round 2. Ready?
which is actually not a bad thing to do. Because basically the opponent needs to be one who basically is able to defend and retaliate, right? If they can't retaliate, then the offense is going to win the game.
Knockout. Round 3. Ready? Go!
Okay, neutral throw.
Knockout.
Like 4i4 now is one of the stronger players, right? So when he does this, my guess is he's doing a lot of damage from it. Currently sitting at second place on the league ladder. He did get one loss, courtesy of Box Pizza, who's using Go, not Shun. Kingo is undefeated, and Kanwan's undefeated. Elblaze is fun to watch, with all his flying moves. It's a very fun character to watch play. First offline event in Europe that I'm aware of is an event in UK. Sunday. Let me go find that information. Sunday Face Off. So those in the UK region, consider thinking of that. I see Mario J has an RSVP that he will be participating, so that's awesome. Mario J is the Vanessa Leon Eileen player. I think had the most success in the recent past year in offline events in the UK. Okay. Got two Sarah players here now. The one with the eye patch, white shirt is Lusty, or Marco in the Trish in the stream chat.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Sandro here is the blue top with black hair. This one specifically I found out because they posted on VFDC. Also, I found a lot of these tournaments made because of I host these sessions on the weekends, and people tell me sometimes on stream and these events are happening. And since I kind of help out with VFDC a lot, I do learn or have following the people who are organizing events a lot, so that's how I know about it. I know more about the Japanese scene than I do about other regions, but since I've started doing Europe streams, I'm learning more about the European players. Like this weekend in Japan, there's a region called the Tokai region that's in between Western and Eastern, the Kansai and Kanto region. They held their last Fire Showdown tournament since Revo and 2.01 is now the latest game. Then we'll have to figure out how to go, what's going to happen now for the arcade scene in Japan. A new era of VF. Alright, we still have Box Pizza Kingo undefeated. One thing I do want to do with the with Virtuefire .com, where the Trier is that start highlighting more the different regions or local regions that's doing events. So look forward to seeing that in the future, and hopefully we can keep after the honeymoon period of Revel ends. We could have a this scene. Uh, that's what most fighting games community has to deal with. Right? Once the honeymoon period ends, people go to other games and stuff. So those who still are interested in playing the game, we want to have some events and activities available to keep people continue being active. And so when Revel does come out, Z-Man or JKT Trice will be hosting a double elimination tournament on Sunday. So you have plenty of options. And on that same night, Butcher Kasama starts back up his bi-weekly online tournament, Virtual Takeover. That's Sunday evenings for North America players. I'm not sure if he allowed European players to participate in that now.
Round 2. Ready, go!
I think Revel will maintain good player base. With if the netcode is good, it's possible. It really do depends on I think the effort of the community to maintain it though. I do think, and this might be a opinion that's not sure with others, that the first couple of weeks you're gonna get a lot of players, just like the PlayStation. But it's never gonna be the same level as the PlayStation was, because when the Ultimate Showdown was released for the PlayStation, it was a free game for 2 months. And so millions of people downloaded the game. Unfortunately, they had a bug connection meter reading, and the people with not the opportunity to living in certain locations or just don't have the fiber options did not get to play the game how it was intended to be. The main benefit that Revel has is that I do think is for the community is that a bigger time period before it actually comes out to let people plan things and get activities, events planned for it. The other advantage is Sega is actually planning events not just for Japan but for the entire world. So in that sense, that will help to maintain a active player base scene. I don't think it's going to be anywhere close to Tekken or Street Fighter or any of the big games. Because there needs to be someone from outside the community right now that has a strong audience base to stream. If you notice, there's not many streams of Virtua Fighter, at least for the outside of Japan and on Twitch. Well, I'm host streaming mainly just to get people to play the game and stuff. Are organized as organizational purposes. They're much better streamers that has bigger audience, and I think one requirement for the success is people outside of this scene to get interest and to stream it. I don't think our current community has the presence to get that big. If you want to see something really big to grow out of Virtua Fighter, I don't think that's going to happen. But I do think that our scene will grow slowly. But I would like to be proven wrong. Oh, hey, Wayboy. Wayboy is an organizer of events from Hawaii. Used to live in Northwest with Changsha, if I remember correctly. What do you think, Wayboy? What do you think Werewolf being released for PC will be for the community in the long run? The big thing is that Sega is doing something globally. It's not just regions doing their own things. When Ultimate Showdown came out, all the tournaments and offline events was basically organized just for Japan, not outside. I think that was a flaw. Alright, we still have two people undefeated, Box Pizza and Kingo. I cross my fingers that it leads to more success. Is Virtua Fighter your main game that you enjoy, Wayblade, or do you prefer other games? 4i4 is just slightly behind with just one loss. Box Pizza did beat his match against. So right now, there's going to be a collision course between Kingo and Box Pizza soon, unless someone can spoil it for either one. Kingo has to play against Box Pizza. 40i4, so no slush there. He's playing against Himpixa now, another very strong player. Box Pizza has Himpixa, Kingo, and Sandro. Tough lineup there too. 40i4 has Treperies, Sandro, and Kingo. Yeah, so the top three players right now have a lot of hard matches to see who gets first place here.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Events for numerous games, but play a number of fighters, but we have less than 5. Always a small scene, right? I mean, for better or for worse, I would not be doing these things if the community wasn't small. Like 20 years ago, the community was small, and that's how I kind of got into this position where I started like
Round three.
not just going around just to play games, but to be put in the position to try to organize stuff more, organize events and provide information for people. But one thing is that like Virtua Fighter, even with Ultimate Showdown, is actually quite much more active than the past, in my opinion. But not enough people stream their local gatherings, so it's kind of just hidden. Like you could see, like there's like thousands streaming for or spectators for Tekken or Street Fighter, but those who's actually streaming Virtua Fighter is a lot less. Oh, someone accidentally disconnected. Timeline accident. It's unfortunate. Kingo is still playing against Himpixa. Oh, Box Pizza got a loss. Who gave him the loss? Sandro. How's Kingo? Kingo got a loss. Oh, everyone's 6-1 now. We got 3 players 6-1. Good job, those who spoiling the undefeated. Kingo against Box Pizza. Definitely check out Box Pizza stream if you want to see the match between the two players right now in the top. I think right now 40i4 is leading by plus minus round at 11. Box Pizza second at 10 and Kingo at 9.
Round one. Ready, go!
Let's see who is streaming right now. I think we have
Round two. Ready, go!
VCK. Let's see who is streaming right now. I think I see Blurring streaming earlier, but I don't see him no more. Oh, we see someone Team Spook is streaming.
Round three. Ready, go!
At 84 players. No, Dragon Ninja Ryu. You got call a traitor. Sorry that I intro other games with that, sorry. You should not be sorry for that. Like, for those who's not familiar, you got local offline. I think they're playing Dead or Alive right now, but he organized Z Axis as an Arizona event. It looks like it's going on right now. I'm not sure if they're playing Virtual Fire or not. But that's a monthly offline Arizona VF from Dragon Ninja. I think they're playing right now, Dead or Alive though. Alright, Boxpit got a second loss. Kingo, oh, I4 got a second loss too. Kingo is now just one loss. And one more match. Kingo will be playing against 40i4, so 40i4 has a chance to put him back in first place. Box Pizza is going to play against Himpixa. Yeah, thanks for that update. Cross is a Pi player, Dragon Ninja is a Kage player, and Solar, who participates in the league sessions I usually host, is a Sarah player. So yeah, that's what I hope you to. Hopefully you'll be seeing soon some type of way that I would like to do like a central location where to promote local events. Oh, look, I think Wesley's match was supposed to be against Kanran, so that's why we're not seeing that. So we get to see Box Pizza versus Himpixa.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Yeah, so I think some people only look at the success of the game by offline events. But I think online also is very important to help grow the scene. That's why I've been doing these online.
Round three. Ready,
PS4 for $50 now? Wow, that's cheap. the very minimum to do is just play the game.
今日は私の勝ちね。
Right, and Kingo does win it. Alright, congratulations Kingo for getting first, him Pixa second, and Foy Ai for third. Alright, thank you everyone for playing. That is the last league for the day. If you want to continue playing the room, usually people still continue to do so, so definitely play if you want to. It's not very active at all, Spring Logs. On the question of online is important, but offline sessions are hard to beat. I would say one thing is definitely you want to be playable play where you can continue play, and with people that you could feel comfortable with. With offline, you definitely will not have issues to deal with like lag and stuff. But one thing I do think that like doing these weekend sessions is that to build extra community, which so far I think is working. So at least that's my contribution, since I am not someone who travel anymore to play VF. Hey, thanks for the follow, Mixer. Alright, so definitely if you want to go into room here, passcode is 1801. I'll be hosting North America next tomorrow. And then one more weekend of this PlayStation. And then February I'll do a 2-month test to see if I could simultaneously run Steam and PSN leagues. But while this is going on, I'm also going to box pizza after this. I just want to show some things to some of the beginner players or novice level players. Yeah, so let me just show some things while I'm talking about the buffer. Hopefully I could show it well. Let's go hide the... Let's just go games in here, that's easier. So let's say Sarah and Akira. Four commands. Oh, that's not what I want. Do it. That's too much there. Okay. So, again, if you're not familiar with the game, no low punch came out to it. Buffer system. There's a difference in total recovery of moves, so let's see if I come out now fast. There it is. Okay. So in the game, if you commit to blocking, you don't know what your opponent moves properties are. Just note for the fact that 90% of the time, if you successfully block an attack, you have advantage. Alright, Akira doesn't have much attack strings, so you can see here it's the advantage +5. Alright. So if you block this move, this is how you want to buffer your attacks, right? Okay. So my suggestion is always people try and learn to get better at this game. first thing you should do is safe fast mid. So if I block, that's my safe fast mid. Because the Akai computer is, when I block, it's just going through that low punch. So he's trying to attack me at disadvantage. The Akai is -5, I'm at +5. So if you could buffer your moves correctly, that safe fast mid should hit and you'll have +7. Alright. You see here? I tried to do an elbow, but it was too slow. So in other words, I didn't input my attack with fastest timing. Alright? So if I try to attack when I'm at disadvantage, I'll get counter hit. Almost fired. Notice how the Akai is using low punch, right? And my suggestion also for those who try and get better at the game, focus learning on using mid attacks more than low punch, or even high attack. Maybe because even I get hit by that low attack, I can avoid that easily. Right? Slight disadvantage, low attack could be if you have something. Even when you get hit, you could just jump over it. Alright. So if you get hit, if you block moves, go for something simple execution. So you could get that. Alright. My suggestion is that once you get that counter hit, what is your opponent's tendencies after that red flash? Is your opponent's tendency to attack afterwards? If your opponent's tendency to attack afterwards, you get that counter hit. That. It's not down back, is it? Is it down back? Yeah, it's down back. Okay. If you notice your opponent's tendency is to attack when they get counter hits, you should go for your big damage. All right. If your opponent's tendency is to defend after you get a counter hit, go for throws. Simple 2 choices you make. You think your opponent's going to attack? Go for your strike attacks. Attacking when at disadvantage. Alright. If your opponent is defense a lot more, like defensive move, or just block, then just go for the throw. Alright. So if you're blocking an opponent's attack and you use your safe fast mid and you're getting so let's see. That one I did buffer in time. I attack slower, so I get counter hit, right? So that means that you're not inputting your attack the fastest timing. Now, let's go to input display. Oh. Record commands. Back. You see that last attempt? I input it too early so that forward punch didn't come out. But you notice every time I block, I'm pretty much it comes out quite. It's hard to actually not get well, maybe because I have experience now, so it's easy for that to always come out with fastest timing. But if I'm too slow, you'll get counter hit. So that's what I'm trying to teach, say is learn to use a buffer. So after you block, don't wait for like all the animation to complete. Like once you recognize that you block, you can input your safe fast mid. One thing for those characters whose safe fast mid has a attack string, like this, it's not bad to use those moves, and it comes like catch your opponent off guard. But you want to just learn to just use a safe fast mid first. So for example, I'll just press a guard button afterwards so that your attack string doesn't come out. Right. But that's what we're referring to mainly is that learn to make your attack come out with fastest timing. So Akira switch. Akira safe fast mid is a little bit more complicated because you have to do double tap, so you have to actually input slightly earlier too. It's come out. So use high attacks, low punch will, avoid it. So you don't want to use the high attacks. And of course, if you really know your opponent's going to attack at disadvantage, you could even just go for the bigger attacks. Not use a safe fast mid. But safe fast mid is the safe way to before you use big attacks. Yeah, I can't play this. I can't do that move quick. But that's basically what we're trying to say. Suggest using learn to safe fast mid because it's safe. Let's see, just play. So it's actually 13 frames and safe though. Because you have to do double tap, it's a little harder. So if you're having trouble getting your elbow to come out with fastest timing, my suggestion is down forward P. Is 14 frames, so it could be actually used like a safe fast mid, but it doesn't give on counter. It doesn't give much experience. Let's see. Oh wait, it does. +7. That's actually good. So you could use that too. Actually, did it? Did it improve it? I don't remember giving that high of a advantage. -5. Just a second. I'm sorry. I've been talking on the mic that I muted. So let me go wait you guys to box pizza now. But summary. Apologies if you didn't hear the last 5-10 minutes of talking. Safe mask is well, get really good at that for beginners. It might be hard for you to learn it right now, but if you learn it when you're still trying to get better at this game, it will help you in the long run also. Alright. Alright, let's go away box pizza. Tomorrow I'll stream for North America. So until then, you guys have a good night.